Objects in TrueSpace can be copied in a pretty straightforward manner. Simply select Copy Tool, the cursor changes to the copy mode, and wherever you click on the ground plane, you get another copy of the objects. If you hold down the Control key, you can literally paint these geometry objects into the workplace. You can add more objects, and you can delete them. You can erase them using the Erase key, much like you would expect it, or you can also delete the objects by the delete key from the keyboard. You can undo several operations as we scale this sphere and move it around. Maybe we'll give it a different material. TrueSpace keeps track of the user actions, and once we decide that we made a mistake and we don't like something which we have just done, which happens quite a lot, you can select the undo key and undo a sequence of operation to get to the previous point in time. Axes are little coordinate systems which each object has in order to know how to rotate and move around. We can display the axes, and we can see them if we make the object translucent, and we move the set of axes outside of the object, and then we rotate the object around one of these yellow diamonds. You can see now it's rotating, but the set of axes is outside of it, so that gives us a different effect, and it is very actually useful in an animation. Another very simple tool, almost the basic modeling tool, is an ability to subdivide the mesh. We can do a simple quad divide, which works very well on cubes and regular surfaces, where we add more faces to existing simple surface. And that is, for example, good for sweep. We can easily select 3 of these faces and sweep them, and all of a sudden, out of simple cube, we have almost like an avant-garde style Bauhaus building. More refined form of subdivide is a smooth divide, which would work with a surface such as a cylinder, and immediately we can see what it does. It does subdivide polygons, but it maintains the curvature of the surface. And it does it in 2 dimensions just as well as in 1 dimension. So for example, if we bring these horns inside of the workspace and we apply the subdivide tool on it, then the results are pretty pleasing. And they are immediately useful because the edges of the objects sometimes can be distracting.